Being an engineer who came from a supplier base, working with companies for the past 10 years, as you get trained up within that company, you learn how does that company do something. They teach you what they think the limits of a certain design are. And you end up getting a prejudice in your mind thinking this is the limit of what is possible. But since I've been here at Monroe, I have learned that there are far more possibilities than what my limited experience would have led me to believe. So here at Monroe, what do? You see us reviewing vehicles on some of the YouTube channels. Okay. You also see that we take some components apart and we give you an idea of what we see. When we have that complete vehicle, that is the what. That is the final product that the OEM is putting out in the market. But you have to understand that by the time that vehicle is finished and we can review it on the show, the technology is already at least 3 years old. That is not the future. How do we get an understanding of what the future can possibly be? And that is not with the what, but that is with the how. So when we were looking at Tesla, we were seeing how they were going from a traditional stamped body to a mixture of stampings and castings. That is a new how. That's wonderful. It's great to have those types of things in your back pocket. It's one thing to understand what the costs are in something that you currently have. This is my current design. This is what I make. How do we save money on this current design? However, maybe you need to rethink your design. Maybe the best approach isn't to try and save money on what you currently have. Maybe it's to look at something else. Is there a better way of doing something? Is there a more efficient way of doing something? This is something that Monroe offers. All of our associates who work here are very experienced in many fields in manufacturing. So whether it's automotive, whether it's some other type of a product, we can look at something and give ideas saying, maybe if you did it this way, is there a savings? Is there an opportunity? Can we make things more efficient? Can we save costs? Can we save space on your manufacturing floor? We look at every step from the raw materials to the manufacturing process to the finished product. What is providing the best benefit to our customers? So if I'm helping my customers trying to save money, where do we want to actually look at? We want to look at the design. The design dictates how much material is being used. The design dictates the type of labor that is needed to create that design. The amount of overhead, the amount of tooling, the amount of capital, all of those costs are dictated by the design. But yet, we normally invest the least amount of money at the design phase. Once we're kicked off, we're just consuming money. We are saving money here. So by rethinking how we design, how we construct, that is where our cost savings are actually going to be. Once a product is manufactured, once it's out the door, it's very, very difficult to go back and produce more savings on an existing product. The biggest portion of savings is right here at the design. Within Monroe, that is who we really want to help. We can help in any step along the way, but for the best bang for our customers' buck, we really need to look at the design. Most of our customers start small, with some small project that they would like us to work with them on. And then as they see the benefit to working with Monroe, they grow into bigger and bigger projects. So it's always possible to start small. So reach out to Monroe & Associates if you are looking for any design help or any cost savings help within your companies.